Wish I had like a video intro right after this, but you know what? Let's just get right into it, shall we? Let's go. Yeah. Hey everyone, welcome to my stream. Yes. Glad you guys could make it. Uh, Already some people, Donald, Ethan, Daniel, Paulino. I think Robin's new to the stream. If you are, welcome. If you're not, well, thank you again for coming. And Paul, yeah, I already said Paulino. Yeah, Paulino gets it twice. There you go. You get your name said twice. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. You guys are here. Very appreciative of your support. Hopefully, you're learning a lot from these streams. I know I am from streaming for you guys. I don't know if you noticed, but if you ever teach something, you learn more than the people that you're teaching your stuff to, because you're the one who's practicing, you're the one who's honing in on the practice. And so, I'm learning, you're learning, so we all learn together. So what am I doing today? Have you heard about this thing called the iPhone? It's a thing, right? The iPhone's a thing. Whoa, is my video glitching? That was weird. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, the iPhone is a thing, and now they came out with the iPhone XS, no, 10s, not XS. See what I did there? They have the iPhone 10s, 10s Max, and the 10R. So they have three new phones. They have the Apple Watch Series 4 now that has an EKG monitor, and you've probably watched all the other tech YouTube sites and TechCrunch and all the other tech news blogs. So this is not a stream about reviewing those things or reviewing the new gadgets. This is a stream about what really makes us super happy is the marketing, the landing page of these gadgets. It's part of the message. It has to be beautiful, it has to be engaging, it has to make people want to buy the thing. And so usually big companies like Google, Apple, and whatnot put a lot of time and effort into designing their landing pages to make people want to buy these things, especially if they're now since they're now $1,099. We've completely smashed the $1,000 mark for a pocket computer. This is nuts. So I remember buying my I have the original Pixel XL, and I remember paying $8.99 for it on the Google credit thing. They had some sort of sale, and I was like, oh my god, this is so much for this phone, but I love stock Android. So I went for it, and then now seeing this for $1,099, I'm like, well, that's where we are. That's where we are. Jay from Korea is here. Awesome. Welcome back. Yes. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna build this whole thing. I didn't even download the assets or anything. I'm just staring at it for the second time today. Okay, they just launched this today. They had the Apple keynote today. And so I'm just going to try to break down some of these things into something super simple. And then maybe you can clone my project and use it for your own stuff. All right. Micah did a video about it. About what? The iPhones? Possible with clip CSS. Yes, that's what I was gonna do. Clip CSS. Yeah, Micah did a clip CSS. And I'll just search for it. I've seen clip CSS used years ago, before I was even with Webflow. So it had to be 4 years ago that I saw this used, and it was on GV.com, Google Ventures. And when I saw them use it, it blew my mind. I was like, what? How did they get gradient inside of a live text? That's weird. And so I inspect element, as I always do, and then I was like, that's so cool. But I'm glad that more and more websites are using it, because it's really awesome. Like this, if you see, there's a subtle gradient. Okay, so let's start with the breakdown. Subtle gradient right there, subtle. And let me just see if they have clip mask on this one real quick. Uh, Probably headline. Oh, they don't have it here. Okay. So it's just my... Oh, maybe? Logo type. Hero lar. Okay, nope, they don't. Okay, let's just keep going down. So, nice product shot. Oh yeah, there's a loading animation. Let's refresh. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Is that a video? Yeah. Yep, video media says it right here. So okay, I get it. Video right here. So if I right click, open new tab, I found the video. And the video should stop. Yeah, that's not too hard to put. It's just a video. We can easily put this inside of Webflow. Just right click, copy, or even copy in your keyboard and then paste it into an embed and you're good to go. So that ain't a thing. We don't have to recreate that. This is just basic text. That's cool. Oh, what? How? What? Hello? Is that me or... Okay, that's broken character here. Interesting why they went with the basic boxes, you know? But okay, here, clip, right here. This is what it is. How can you add clipped CSS in Webflow? Yep, Daniel, we're going to answer that today. It's really simple. It's just CSS. So I'll show you a little preview. I've seen it before. There we go. Look at this. WebKit background clip text. And then you also add color, and the color is transparent. The font is transparent. All right? It's interesting, right? And then you have this. You put the background image. So see that goldness happening right there? If I open up a new tab, that's what it really is. It's just a background image. Very nice. Very lava lampy. And watch what happens when I turn it off. Well, boop. There's nothing, right? But if I turn this off, see, look, it's gone. Bring it back. So it adds that extra... It adds that extra texture to your text. Text. So yeah, really simple to do. I'll show you how to do it. I'm just going to copy that CSS. Oh, we all know how to do this. And I'll do it. I'll do it today. Just as a reminder. And I think I did it with the planets too. See, when you see stuff like this, it's so basic inside of Webflow now. But look at that. So look at that. You start here, and then you zoom out, and then when you get to here, that's when you do the whole what is it? The position sticky, and then you scroll down, and then these two move to the side, and then those two move. Yeah, that's simple. So let's do this. I need to practice on my position sticky too, because I failed on that. I feel like I failed on it during the Webflow workshop when I was trying to rebuild explain the Webflow homepage. But yeah, this again, position sticky when it gets to here, and then these two split to the sides and fade out. These come in, and then position sticky is done. Yeah, very simple. That's a video, right? How did those things like... Oh, okay, so it's just opacity. So you have the iPhone body, and then you have another image inside, and it fades in. So opacity 0 to 100. Not too hard. Okay, that's sick. Like, pew! And then some sort of animation happening here. Oh, no, it's not an animation. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to break this down. What's going on over here? This is the part that got me. I was like, okay. That's some trickery. What are you doing? Okay. What see, sticky container. See, they're just using sticky. Section cameras. Like what? How is the thing doing the thing like that? How? I want to know. I don't. Okay. Where's the thin? I have to find it. you're somewhere in here. You're not? You're in here. Oh, it's a canvas thing. So canvas is stuff I haven't learned yet. I need to learn. It's probably some JavaScripty-ness happening in here. Not sure I'll be able to do this. But I mean, to me, this part right here, this part seems simple because you can just make the width of the div go from thin to full screen to full width, and then next thing you know you can make the height as well get super small. But what's this thing, the sliver? What is why? I want to know. And then it turns into a grid. And then it turns into that. Okay, I'm going to try some of these things. Yeah. Yep. So all of it is like same thing over and over. And I may be biased when I say this though, but I feel like the Webflow homepage it's a little better than this. Because I get it. You want to show off the phone right here, but then right here it's like, couldn't it be something else that's happening here rather than just a box? Just my thought. But then again, we can't. That's not part of our brand, having gradients inside. So I don't know. Donald said the iPhone is probably going down in the background for the thin line animation. Maybe, but then it gets really I think it changes here. It's something to do with canvas. It has to be. And then it changes into a grid, and that's just that part just gets me. So I don't know. Can I make a grid inside of that? Yeah. I think we're good with the breakdown. Let's just do one at a time. Let's just do one at a time. Okay, first thing, let's play around with clip. Should be super simple. Wadude, what's up? You're new here? Cool. Thank you so much for being here. What's the name of the narrator of the Webflow University videos? His name is McGuire. Yeah. That's his name. And he's really funny. And he's like that in real life. He talks really fast. He has little jokes here and there, and very awesome guy. Very awesome guy. Yes, he is very funny. He actually started as a Webflow community member, and then he made 2 awesome videos for the community. And we asked him, hey, can you help us with making tutorial videos? And he's like, sure. And then he made some, and we're like, can we hire you? And now he's part of the team. Yeah, really, really cool person. All right, let's do this. Oh, yeah, cool. Let's just save this real quick. Boom, done. Saved on my desktop. Let's create a project. Let's go. Put this lower. Good. All right. I need to tell that to McGuire. Can he be a replacement voice for Siri and Alexa and Google Assistant? He should just be everywhere. I want to hear him everywhere. Yeah. Let's try some clipping mask. Ooh. Check that out. I'm not going to point to it, but yeah. That's pretty cool. Stay tuned for next week on the Webflow workshop. You might understand what I'm talking about. No, it's going to be so cool. Let's change the background body to black. All right. Yes, it's coming. Oh, I almost clicked it. No. It's so coming. I can't wait to show you guys, but I want the product manager, the product manager, Linda, to tell you all about it. She's gonna give you a demo. She's gonna show off some of the stuff. So hyped. Okay, woo. Gotta calm down. Let's go. Okay, let's put a heading here, and let's start this. This container right here, everything's gonna be white for now. This H1 right here, let's take off the default, set it to 0, leave that to 10. We'll put a paragraph. Let's get some Lipsum up in here, please. Lipsum Pro, I think it's called. Yeah, let's get like 3 paragraphs. Boom. Okay, I think that was too much. Cool. Let's get that. Let's get it. Wait, I don't like that. Let's change the typography to... We're gonna make an iPhone. We're gonna make an iPhone page. Or iPhone-inspired page using Droid Sans. Because I did that. Because I'm a Google stock Android person, okay? No hate for the Apple fans. I mean, you guys, if you want Apple, you go. You want that ecosystem, you go for it, you know, because people have their thing. It's like Apple versus Windows, you know? Like, people like stuff that works out of the box, and then there's people that like to customize every little thing of their device. Everyone should be happy, right? So, if someone gets an iPhone, okay. If someone gets an Android, okay, it's their world. It's not like you're gonna be forced to use it, right? I don't understand why they hate for each other. Yeah, Apple rock. I'm using a MacBook to see the chat, but I'm also using PC to stream. So there it is. Apple iPhone XS. Arr. TM. Okay. So let's try something. Make it big too. Too big. Go 28. 34. Okay, I think that's good enough so we can see the clip. And this one's gonna stay white. This one. Let's see it happen. All right. So we've uploaded the image, the background of the paragraph. Can you put a background on a paragraph? Oh, you can. Let's put background on paragraph. Okay, let's go. We're gonna call this clip me. Okay, now here's a trick. We're gonna put in an embed at the top, and we'll put a style. No, in the style. And this is for clip me. All right, here we go. Yeah, exactly, Ethan. Just get a phone that works for you. If it's a flip phone, you go for it. If it's a landline, okay, don't go for it. Like, come on. If like you can't bring a landline while you're on the road, and who uses those payphones, those dirty payphones? All right, so this is the code right here that I'm taking. I'm gonna put it here. All right. I don't know if it has to be important. Just leave it like that. Okay, cool. That was easy. That's so nice, though. It gives it that nice flavor. Any realistic ETA for Webflow e-commerce? Yes. Soon. That's all I can say. Soon. I promise you soon. Just hang tight. Okay? As with everything that Webflow does, we go fast, but we also understand. No, we don't go fast. We don't go slow. We understand that it's needed, and we go as fast as we can. And we want to make sure that it's as bug-free as possible when we launch. Because, again, we don't want you guys to, like, get in there and start playing around with it, and then you're confused, like, wait, this doesn't make sense. I don't understand how to do this. I don't understand how to do that. And how come there's a little bug here? And then it just ruins the whole experience. Okay? And so we want to make sure that when it's launched, you can put a product, sell it, and you're good to go, and you feel good about it. All right? So soon as in soon. I can't. Am I familiar with Snipcart? I am. Yes, I am familiar with Snipcart, and there is a way to bring Snipcart into Webflow because I think they have they have a code snippet. So yeah. Ooh, I like this. Look at this. Has a gradient right here. Watch right there. See, look at that gradient. Nice detail. Alright, let me see here. Let's take these two guys and do this. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They switch into... What is going on? Is that my characters or something? What's going on? Anyways, let's start with these two and stop it right here. Let's go from here. Yeah, from here to here. Before the change. Okay? So I'm guessing these are two different phones. Or two different images. And... Okay. I don't think I'm in the right spot. Sticky container. I'm thinking it's sticky item. Compare. Okay, I think I'm getting close. Compare header. Compare overview. Yep. Okay, compare overview. But where is the hardware aligner? Here we go. iPhone XS models. Scaling hardware. See, this is the thing about web that I love, that you can just reverse engineer, just go through the code, and these are people who are writing this stuff, and CSS is just very open source, and so you got they use grid. They use canvas. So you can just go through their code and just see what did they do. Super retina mask medium .svg. Oh, look at this. Look at we found. Hey, no problem. Yeah, if you want your portfolio critique during the Webflow workshops, yeah, just be there on Tuesdays. We're not going to have much of a critique next Tuesday because we're going to be showing off the grid. So be there for the grid. I want this phone. Not the physical phone. I just want the image. I think. No, that's texture. No. I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Compare hardware. iPhone X's models. Figure. The Super Retina. Okay, here we go. There's more images. No, that's not it. It's inside the canvas then. Sliding hardware. iPhone. Okay, it's in here. It has to be. No? Oh. Things are moving. You're in here? It's like you're opening doors, trying to... hello, you here? You here? Glass frame. Glass screen. Found you. Here we go. Open a new tab. It looks so small. What? Yeah, Ethan. Nope. Ethan says, thanks again for the Mega Nav stream. I was able to build my own and I'm starting to get into a new project. Yes! Good job! Get on it. Can you show us how to make e-commerce work, or how to make SpinCart work with CMS of products? You can search for Webflow Shopify on Google, and then you should see a Webflow University article about how to integrate Shopify into Webflow CMS. It's about the same thing. Yeah. Matthew Nelson, thoughts on using Procreate on the iPad for designers seems pretty interesting. I don't have an iPad. Yeah, so I wouldn't know that life. Why do they seem so small? Hardwood display. WebKit mask. I've never heard of WebKit mask image. Huh? Huh? So this is for the notch. Okay. This is very interesting. And this is the display. This screen. And this one's medium. Why? Okay, so that's medium. What? How come it looks really good here? Ain't this like large or something? Wait a minute. Is it this? No, hardware badge typography. Yeah. Well, that's very interesting. They seem so small. So if I zoom in, yeah, look at how bad that is. Am I missing something here? All right. Well, let me just do the animation, and when I find the right assets, then I'll just replace them later off stream or something. But let's just continue with the scrolling. Oh, you found it, Donald. You found it under V iPhone. Let me just do a search for V iPhone XS. No, nope, did not find it. I would go through sources, but then I feel like it's gonna. Oh, look at you! You're telling me to go here. Thank you. Oh yes, here we go. No, no. Overview. Thank you. Build images overview. Okay. Screen. Okay. We're almost there. So this is how to find it. And again, don't be using this for your own don't be using their assets for like paid stuff. This is just an educational thing. You know, if you want to learn how to do this kind of stuff, then you should go for it. But so this is medium, and guessing this is large. Wait. Small, medium, small 2. Depth control. Huh. I think that's the one I already have. Right? So if I drag this here, yeah, it's that small. That's so weird. But okay, I have it here. Let's just keep going. So let me do this first real quick. Let me do this gradient. That seems like the easiest thing to do next. So I have that. Let's put another section. Nope. Come on. There you go. So we have a section, and let's push this container down a bit. All right, there. Okay. And wait a minute. So this section is actually going over just a little. Okay. So we're going to make this section run over this a bit. So let's fix that container real quick. Remove that. So it's bumping up to each other. And let's add a gradient. So I can see the gradient happen. I'm just going to pretend that it's going over. Let's go like that. Okay, we'll set the height to 100 VH just for now. So let's say it goes on the third line right here. So let's do a gradient. So we're going to go black, but it's opacity 0. This one's going to be black. And we need the gradient happening soon. So something like this. And so what I can do is, while I scroll down, this section starts to overlap really quick. So let's remove that. And this should be a simple thing. Let's do this. Let's do an element trigger. So while scrolling in view, play a scroll animation. When an element starts entering, there we go, that's what I want. We'll just call this row 2. And this guy right here is on 0. It's going to have a Y of 0. And then, so 0. Oh, it starts at 5. Okay, so, oh yeah, this 5% is right here. I get it. So 0 starts there. And then, probably about here, 39 or 40. Let's go 40. The Y gets like that. Let's try that. So we start here, animate, and that, so I'm conflicting stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this differently then. So not while scrolling in view. It may have to be a page trigger while page is scrolling. Row 2. Let's see it happen. And there we go. So it needs to go up higher. When it gets to here, so that moves pretty fast. Set it slower, like say 70% down the page. And there we go, we have our gradient. Cool. It's not too bad. iPhone XS large. Thank you, Donald. Oh, screen display wallpaper. iPhone Max. Why do they say all small? Am I not seeing the large? Screen display wallpaper large. Am I supposed to find it? Huh. Yeah. I know you're probably seeing it and you're like, Nelson, it's right there. Like, sorry. If you want to DM it to me or something. But yeah. I'm just gonna, you have it, just open it. I do? Right click and copy image link. Don't be mad at me. See, I see mediums. Medium. Small 2. Small 2. Copy image URL. Yeah, that's what. Wait, is that it? That looks big. But that's like 2 times because they meant for Retina. Alright, I'm just gonna type it in. Large 2x. Ah. Okay. Thank you. I'll delete that one. We go here. Asset manager. Cool. It's in. Yay for Donald! Alright, let's back on it. So, this section right here did the thing. So that's cool. And now, I'm not going to make the section 100 VH. I'm going to go like that. And let's just add some padding real quick. Just like, I don't know, 250. Alright. And let's add those two guys. So we're going to put one guy first. So we have the display. And then we need the hardware. So I'm guessing I can just type in large. Yeah. Okay. And then this one right here, medium. So I'm guessing large. Yeah. Alright. Drop him into my desktop real quick. Cool. And then drop. Oh, I can just drag you in. Cool. Alright. Where's the stuff? Desktop. Is that it? Hold on. Yeah, this is a slower stream than usual, right? So, because I'm just going at it. Okay, there it goes. So I'm just going at it first hand, like my first time. All right, cool. So we have the hardware and we have the notch that everyone copied except for Samsung. Congratulations, Samsung, for sticking to your guns. And isn't Samsung the only one with a headphone jack now? Come on. Like come on. Come on. Well, good on you, Samsung. Thank you for holding it down. Alright, we're going to throw in the hardware. Boom, hardware thrown in. It's small. Is that the right one? I guess we can... it's small, but we can scale it and still will keep its... yeah. iPhone XX Max. Or 10s. Like, people will always say X. Alright, so we have that there. We're going to set this to position relative. And the reason why is because I want to layer on other images on top of this image. Okay, I'm making this image not a background image, but I'm letting the natural size of it determine the boundaries of its parent. Okay, so it's pushing out the stuff because it's naturally 302 by 605 pixels. All right, so let's put in another one. We're going to add another image, and this one's going to be the hardware. Oh, no. I want to put the screen. So let's put another image. This screen right here. And there we go. Forgot. It does that thing. All right, now I want to layer this on top, and how to do that is position absolute, set it to full. Ugh, not really full. So top left, and we'll position it somewhere here, I'm guessing. Are you cool? Whoa. Does the hardware have like a transparent back? Should this be under it? Why? So I'm guessing it's supposed to go like this. But then you don't see the camera and stuff. Well, okay. Let's put the SVG and see where life takes us. Boom. Notch! So I'm calling it notch. And then overflow none on div. Ah, thank you. Interesting. Okay, so I can't see the notch, but I can't see anything else. Interesting. So look at this. I kind of see the frame, but the notch when I set the Z index. So let me look at here. That's interesting. Alright, let's figure this out. I'm gonna delete the notch, and I'm gonna delete this and just stare at this guy and be like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" Okay, let me get back in here. What did they do? So hardware liner, iPhone 8 models. Yep, the hardware. Nope, this one right here. So it is canvas, and they're doing something with it that I don't understand. But this background image is a retina mask. So they do the retina mask first, and then how they get that on top of an image that is a JPEG and making me kind of angry. Doesn't make sense. Just round the wallpaper. Alright, I'll do that. I like it. I like your style. Let's do this. So this is what Donald says, and I think he's right. Round it. Yep. Donald, you're the man. Ugh. Why didn't I think about that? That makes sense. Oh, look at that. Gah. Thank you. Thank you. You rock. We're all students. Thank you so much, Donald. So should it be 20? Should it be 25? 30? I don't know. And then on top of this, let's put back the notch. I feel like the notch needs to be smaller. Like, why is it even a thing? Wouldn't it be cool if the iPhone was like this? Huh. Nope, that's too much. Something like that. That makes more sense. Padding on the notch. Let's put back the notch. Give a class name. Padding on top. I think it needs to be smaller. And then why are there like if you look here, there's like dents for the thing. They have to be using some new CSS thing that I don't know about. Okay, let me do this. Let me shrink it just for the fun of it, and then push it down. And that's so interesting. I don't know. Maybe I should just let go of the notch and just move forward with the zooming. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Stumped on that one. Because in what I would do is I would take this guy right here, this image right here. So if I delete this, so I take this image and simply just cut out the middle. Right? Just simply cut out the middle and make this a PNG with a transparency and be done with it. And so that way I can put a wallpaper and be done. But why did they do that mask SVG? But again, I'm not part of their design team, so I wouldn't know. But let's move forward with this. I don't want to waste too much time. Yeah. Let's move forward. Let's see here. So we're in this section. In this section, what we can do is we can call it the Vivo Next for now. Hold on. Hold on. Now you make me want to do this. I'm gonna put a camera that pops out, dude. Why? Because this is my world and I can do what I want. So does it come from the left or the right? So it's gonna... Oops. It's gonna... Shoot. Okay, so when MKBHD reviewed that phone, I was like, are you kidding me right now? That camera's gonna break. That thing is gonna break. Like, come on. Really? That is nuts. But there's a market for everything. Light starts from the top, so let's... I'm making a fake camera. And this is probably gonna go Z index down. There you go. Oh, I can't see it anymore. It's hidden behind the thing. iPhone, that one is... That's good. How about this? The camera is not Z index. It's just that. Wallpaper will be 2. And then this one right here. iPhone XS Max hardware. You made me do this, Donald. Or no, Ethan. You made me do this. You didn't. I'm just joking. But I think it's fun just to go off the rails sometimes. So, camera, flex it to the top center. And then we need a circle. Call this camera eye. If I can spell camera right. Camera eye. And then it's going to be like 1010. Nope. 2020. There you go. And we'll border radius this 50. Let's push it down a bit. Like that. Oh, no. Remove. Try it again. Yeah, push it down a bit. Like that. And let's go ahead and make it kind of blue. Hello. I said border radius. Where did I put... That was weird. There you go. So kind of dark blue. So I'm just making a camera eye right now. Like that. It does that sometimes. Wow. Fix the gradient. Something like that. Flip it. Turn it. Actually, no, radial. And we'll need to make another camera eye inside of it. So if this is 2020, we can do an eye 2. And this one's going to be like 15. Border radius 50%. And this one, just make it dark. Radial. Something like that. Looks like a thing from those Flash days. Like there. Let's get some border radius up in the top. Probably like 10 and 10. So this will be our little Easter egg. Okay, this will be our little Easter egg. And so what you're gonna do is if you click on the wallpaper, this pops up. All right. So yeah, that's a thing. Mouse click on first click, start animation, camera. Come on, camera. And we'll select this one. And the initial state, we're going to push it down a bit. There it goes. Goodbye. And then we'll move it, say 0.75 to the original spot. And let's just do out quad. That's so lame. There you go. You can fake it by top right border radius 50% or even 80%. Are you talking about this one, the wallpaper? What? You mean pixel? What? Not sure what you mean. I'm probably doing the wrong thing. Top right. Isn't it kind of boxy-ish? With the Vivo Next? Alright, let's finish up this interaction real quick. So second click, start animation. No, I don't want to do that. Let's delete that. And it's going to be camera, but it's going to be duplicate. So camera close. And we can just delete this. Yeah, delete this one. Set this to there. 0.75 and in out quad. And we're done with that one. So that little Easter egg. On the wallpaper, exactly. Even 80%. I'm not sure you can do that. So, if I do this, remove the border radius, and say this one is 80%, it'll go too big. It'll do this thing. Look at that. It's like, it's too much. Oh god, top right. I'm doing top left. What's wrong with me? I'm not here right now, but if you'd like to leave a message. Oh, because you're following the planet or something? I don't know what that's doing. Ugh. Here's your notch. Oh, so you can see that guy. I see what you mean. Thank you. Okay, well, this is the iPhone. This is the iVivo Nex S Max R. Boom. Done. No, the Ivo. Ivo XS Max R. Oh, Jesus. It comes with the notch and two cameras. Two selfie cameras because humans want that. Alright. We're done with this. We're done with this. We're done with this. Alright, so I'm just going to duplicate that. So first things first, let's right here. Let's get back. Let's get back into it. Spend so much time on that camera. Scrolling in view. Play scroll animation. Alright, I want to do this. I want to make this work. So, let's see what happens. Oh, we need to do sticky. Sticky. Okay. Let's see here. So, this guy right here, we'll need to zoom it in. So, iPhone zoom. And let's get the iPhone Max selected. Scale needs to be, so we're at 0 here. Okay, 0 is, that's 3. So at 40. Okay, so this one right here, we'll scale it really big. Oh, ugh. Ooh. Yeah, that's not sexy at all. Alright, we'll scale it big like that. And then we get here. Add another. Scale it to 2. And then we get to 100. Or 73. We'll scale it to 1. So it should look something like this, okay? But we haven't added the sticky yet because this one has sticky. Alright. Teach me how to sticky. There was a thing. Will adding child perspective to the parent of iPhone make any difference during the animation? No, will not, because that's for like 3D stuff. This is very 2D. This is just on a flat plane. It's just using scale. And I think it's moving up as well. So I should start lower. But let me go find my workshop demo where I did the home page. Okay, and this is where I did the sticky. Okay, so how I did the sticky was I had a sticky, a scroll container, and that's going to be my thing. Oh wait, cross-site copy paste. Copy. Yeah. Copy paste. I haven't used this until now. The cross-site copy paste. Oh. Let's go. Thank you, Donald. The superimposed image is actually separated image, and it switched to other two after the zoom out information. Oh, they're so clever. All right, so let's try this cross-site copy paste. Paste. That's so cool. Alright, so I'm going to probably use the scroll container instead. Because it already has the stuff. And so this is fixed. So I just need to put stuff in there. And then one more thing. This code. Copy. Paste. Boom. It has a sticky. So how sticky work? Super simple. Just copy the code. No, it's right here. So you give something a name of sticky, and then you make it sticky important. Like this. I don't think you need important, but I'm just going to leave it anyway, because that's what I saw the Webflow designers do. Okay, so after it's important, you also need to tell the the sticky container where the top is, and the top is at 0. So there's that. Okay. So this section, we call this one fixed. That's a sticky container right there. So I'm gonna throw you up in here. Hey Alejandro, what's up? Nice to see you. So sticky, no sticky. Cool. This makes it much easier. Yeah. All right, sticky container. And what I can do is just go sticky container right here and then just flexbox the thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Cool. Just set it to the top right here. And so this scroll container, how big is it? It's 500 VH. So I think that's enough. Let's throw this. Let's remove this real quick. Scroll container, let's... Sticky container, okay. That's the one that has a background? Yep, it does. So let's delete that. Cool. So, I can go back and let's see here. Let's delete this one too. Scrolling in view. iPhone zoom. Okay, and let's go ahead and edit it. Interesting. So it's not scrolling down anymore. Where am I applying this interaction to? It should be on the scroll container, not the sticky. That makes sense. Because the sticky is only 100 VH. That's why it stops there. The scroll container is the one that has 500 VH. That's the thing that tells me how far I'm scrolling. So that's the one that needs the element trigger. My bad. Wait, while scrolling, yeah, while scrolling in view, so on scroll, from there, preview, there, yes, yes, cool. I didn't get what features differentiate from the X to the XS. I think it's all spec bumps. Again, I'm not a super techie guy. If you want tech, MKBHD. Unbox Therapy, TechCrunch, all the other places. But when it comes to web design, that's where I kind of know a thing or two. I think I'm always learning, so let's see here. Oh wait, the scale gets really small though. Hold on. Yeah, it gets really small. Okay. So when it gets to here, it should get... Hold on. We go big, small, and then... Okay. So... Going up here. So we're going to move this down to here. Okay, 500. And then it moves up. So it moves down, and then here... At 17, we're going to move up. Let's go down more. Okay, at 20, it's going to move up. And at the same time, the scale of it, something like this. I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete this one. So... Hello, scale's supposed to be 2. Oh, because okay. So this happens lower. And then this should be higher. We'll set it to 0. See what happens. Kinda does it. Throw it up higher. Oh, heck yeah. Are we doing it? I think. I think somewhere here the move needs to go just a little, and then it goes fast. What did I do? Okay, delete. Maybe I had it. Why is it bugging out on me? Okay, that's smooth. And then we can just split them off. Okay, one more thing. I need that gradient. So let's do the gradient one more time, but this time we'll do it inside the scroll container. I think the iPhone should be a little bit higher, closer to the text. Yeah, I agree. Okay, we can do that. Let's go. Take a challenge. Okay, so let's start here. Nope. Well, it's my fault for having a camera, so I shouldn't even be thinking about the camera right now. Yeah? Yeah. Daniel, what's up? Oh, Peter's here. Welcome. Okay, so that works. You rock. And again, I want you guys to have a copy of this when I'm done. So you can be like, oh, I made it better, Nelson. Here's how. And here's a link to it. And I'll be like, man, I want to learn from you. Alright, cool. So that's done. Let's do that gradient thing again. I want that. That's so nice. So let me just put this here. So this is part of the sticky container, but it's going to be position absolute to the top. Let's make the height like 300. And then we'll do a gradient. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure that this is on top. This is the index 1. This is, we're going to call this gradient. The width is 100% already, so that's good. And then we're going to go black but faded out to 100% black. There we go. And let's go back to this scroll container right here. Wait, why does this have a... Oh, yeah, my little Easter egg. Alright, so iPhone zoom. We'll also go to the iPhone zoom. Also go to the gradient. And at 0, the gradient is going to be at 0. But say at 24, it's going to move up and cover all the... How come? Do I have overflow hidden? Come on. Yeah, I have an overflow hidden. But look, it's going to work. Look at that boundary box. Okay, let's fix it. Gradient, where are you at? Sticky container. Overflow hidden. Oh, no, not body. Go back. Sticky container. Remove. Nice. Oh, so close. But look, it's fading out. So close, so close. There we go. iPhone zoom. Let's get it back. Okay, so I was just guesstimating right here. So when I hit here, when I hit 14, let's try 16. So keyframe 16. Oh no, I need to throw it even higher. Oh, it's because my gradient is completely from one side to another. It needs to be like 20. There we go, 20% right there. Alright, let's try it again. iPhone zoom. Let's go. Okay. So it's not 20, but you get the idea. Okay, let's fix it. Let's fix it. If it's not 20, here, let me throw this up so I know what I'm dealing with, and then I'll throw it back down. So it's not 20%. It has to be more soft. Or is this text fading out at the same time too? No, there is a gradient fade. See right here? That's gradient. But it's so soft. What? Where am I? Oh. There I am. Okay, it has to be 50. Has to be 50. That's soft right there. Alright? And let's just make this. Let's remove this. Let's go back to it. Alright. How's the coffee, Peter? Hopefully it's good. Yes! It's soft. Yes! Now we just need to split it. Oh, that's so cool. See, there's some things we can do that Webflow does without any code. Or Webflow, I mean iPhone. So let's just take this and then like pasta, right? And dark and strong. All right. IX2 feels good. Yep. Apple had a developer work on that fade alone for like 2 days. What? 2 days? Oh, sorry if I'm yelling. Sorry. 2 days? Where'd you hear this? Is there like an article or something that I can see? Because I just did it in 15 minutes. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, dude. I think Apple developers can code that up real fast. You know, but I mean, Webflow fast? Alright, so here's the problem. The only way to put 2 of these on top of each other is to wrap them in one thing. So I'm gonna have to redo. Gonna have to redo the zoom effect. Shouldn't be too hard, but I have to redo it because I wasn't thinking. Because if I have to go like this, put you in there, and say the iPhone holder, and that way I can do position relative. And then I can do this and this. And set this iPhone Max. Actually, let's duplicate this. It'll be like iPhone XS. Or what if it's iPhone XS? You have Max. Min. Throw this on top. So now it's on top. But now I'm just going to make it smaller in scale. But I can't do the scale here because if I... Actually, I can do the scale here. Oh no, but interaction is going to override it. Oh well. But I need to see what I'm working with. So let's just make the scale. There we go. See, and just with one keystroke, I made a new iPhone. Boom, look at that. So, not one, but 2 different size iPhones. The crowd grows wild. Alright, so we're gonna put this to the bottom. Okay, that didn't work. So we're gonna have to push it down a bit. How do they have it? Are they on the same? Yeah, they're on the same base. So I can just push this down. How come I can't do that? 0. How come it won't do the 0? Why it won't go all the way to the bottom? That's so weird. I guess I have to push it down. Go like that. I need to round the edges too. 20? Hold on. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see the camera if I do that. So it's not that. I think it's the actual hardware that needs the rounding. Yep. So let's round them out like 22. Set this to overflow hidden. Cool. Let's keep going. It's not 22, but it's something else. Until I find it. There it goes. There you go. 38. Cool. Yeah? I think I need to scale it down a bit more. Hello. Point 9.8. Nope. 8.9. 8.8. Wait. Is it, okay, they're on top of each other. So yeah, it's 9. Ooh. 0.9. Oh no. 9.5. Nope. Yeah. Alright, let's fix the position. And we're there. No, we're not. It's smaller. Yeah, I'm faking it. Two. Okay, we'll go 0.91. Throw it down, call it a day. Alright. Cool. So, what I want to do is the scroll container. Right now, it's only zooming one of the phones, while the other one stays on top. I want to zoom both. Okay? So, we're going to have to remember we did the 2, and then we push it up by 360, and then when we're done, we went 0.7 and went to 0. So, I'm probably going to forget all that, but it's okay. So, the iPhone holder is... The iPhone holder is the one that needs the zoom, so I already forgot. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. I should have wrote it down. Scale, I'm probably going to guess it's 2. And when we get to like, what was it, 60 or 70 or someone remind me, the scale will be 0.7. And then on 0, the move is going to be 360 on the Y. And then when it gets to this, the move goes to 0. So I know that much. Take a screenshot. Too late! The video's on a delay. It still works. That works. Let's do it. Let's preview real quick. Nice. Nice. And now I need you guys to split. Make like a banana and split. Alright, cool. So XX max is going to... We're going to split. So we're going to wait a bit. And then at 70... Yeah, at 70... Let's go 70. It'll start to split. So let me just add one here. Move. But the keyframe is going to be 70. You're going to start at 0. And then we'll say 84. We're just guessing right now. And 84, you're going to move... Let's say that way, just a bit. Okay, and we'll do the same thing with you, with the right here. So at 70, we're gonna move to 0, and then at 84, you're gonna move the opposite direction. Ooh, oh, it's the scale. See, I told you, it overrides it. So what did I say? 9.1. I gotta check. Yeah, 9.1. So let's go back here. And then right here. So the scale, but no, come on. The scale for this is 9.1 or 0.91. And then when I go here, it's still 0.91. So that's what you gotta do, because it interactions overrides any transforms that happen within your style panel. Pro tip. Well, that was fun. Oh, and then it morphs into that. Okay. It's already been an hour and a half. I don't know if I want to go this far. I think we've went through some parallax scrolling and that simple text clipping, which is really nice. Yeah. Any questions, or should something that you want me to do? One last thing you want me to do? Challenge me? This is a challenge. I mean, don't get me wrong. This page really sells it. There's a lot of things you need to do to make this right. I mean, it seems simple, but as you can tell, it's not. But you can still do it within a couple of hours. But yeah, stickiness. Let me publish this real quick. Oh, I need to change the name. It's not a good name. Project settings. Apple iPhone XS practice? Sure. Cool. And then like from here you would need to we need to push them away a little bit more. Push them away a little bit more because they actually morph into something else, and then the morphing thing is something you would need to do. So you should probably go a little bit further. So is there one or two phones in between? Yeah, just one. And then you, sir, need to go, if you're at 0, if that's here, then you should be, and I'm using my fingers on the screen right now, just to kind of guesstimate. You should be right there. Alright. And then you fade out. Oh, it's so subtle. Yeah, you just do a crossfade. Oh, it's only the wallpaper inside is doing a crossfade. Oh, okay, I want to do this. We're still here. There, the bike. Got it. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna get you. That one. Hey. There we go. And the stream continues. Spencer, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. We're doing some iPhone. Actually, no, it's the Ivo XS Maxar. And here for this one, let's delete the camera. There. So only you guys know. Only you guys know there's only one camera. Yeah. Why? Yeah, the naming got out of hand. The keynotes are always amazing, and They really put a lot of time into those, but not as much on the naming. And come on, they should have known people were gonna call it the iPhone X, not the 10. Just put the number 10 there. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, we have the image. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to put the image here on top of wallpaper. Boom. And let's see here. Let's do wallpaper 2. Actually, no. Wallpaper. But then... Okay, I'm getting lost. I need to turn this guy off here. Making me lost. Right, there we go. We got this wallpaper. But I'm going to duplicate this and call it wallpaper 2. And this Z index is going to be 3. Okay, now I can see it. Oh, because it's not the big one. Copy image URL, paste it. It's not medium, it's large 2x. Yep, that's the one I want. Use the wrong one. So let's throw that in there. Replace. There you go. Alright, so this border radius gone. Let's remove all the border radiuses. Radii? This oh yeah, this wallpaper needs to be high DPI right there. And it's still not big enough. Okay, gonna make it big then, right there. Round out the edges. Overflow hidden, there you go. Round out the edges. 22. Position is a little bit different. Cool. Wouldn't this be a nicer iPhone? Notchless. That's why this is the Ivo. Kenneth, what's up from Qatar? Yeah, I'm more of an Android fan. So I'm really interested in the super duper leaked Pixel 3 XL. And I just... it's in my name. I have to get a Pixel. I mean... that's a thing. I'm like... okay. Oh no, it doesn't work on that. Let's... I'm going to remove that little Easter egg off of this wallpaper. And we're going to place it on just the whole thing right here. So, mouse click, start animation, camera, second click, camera close. There we go. That's why it's the Ivo. Alright, so I'm going to do a thing where this wallpaper magically fades in. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And actually I want the wallpaper 2 to also be in here, so I'm gonna copy and paste it in here. And let's turn this guy on. Oh, I did it here. There we go. Cool. Alright, so let's get back in the scroll of things. Alright, so here is where we stop. And then when we move to here, let's say it's 76. Well, let's just double check. Okay, they make a smooth transition. So mine's probably not going to be as smooth. Okay, so it moves just a little. So like right here. Right here, let's start the animation. So I have to put it in between here. So it's going to be 76. So I'm going to click here. And actually, I need to get this wallpaper 2. plus opacity. So wallpaper 2 starts at 0%. Starts at 70. And then at 70 something, it goes to 100. So hold on. Okay, so it's happening there. So it's 70. At 77. So the keyframe is 77. And so let's see what happens. Oh, that's smooth. I like it. Cool. And we just do the same thing with the other one. So at 71, we start the opacity at 0. And then at 77, not move. 77, we set the opacity 100. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Let's fix this real quick. Center it. There. Oh man. So that was fun. We did 3 things. We did clip mask for text. We did that gradient that scrolls up. And then we did position sticky and moving of the... Okay, 4 things. And moving of the iPhones. And then you would just put a third one inside here and call it the R... Oh, no. iPhone 8 Plus. When did they talk about the R? No, it's not here. Yeah, so everything else is basic except for this. It still blows my mind. Like, what is... It's like Tron, dude. It's like going Tron, like, and then you go here and you're like, you're in the grid. Speaking of grid, next week on the Webflow workshop, segue, we're gonna be talking about grid. You've been seeing it here with this guy. I haven't clicked it. I'm not gonna click it. Seeing this guy too. I'm not gonna click it, but you'll see Linda click it. Be there. It's on, follow us on Twitter. It's at Webflow. Yeah, we finally got that one. At Webflow, that handle. Used to be Webflow app, now we finally got the Webflow handle. Yeah. What did I see? I'm back and I like what I see. Oh, thank you, Paulino. Welcome back. Spencer, I mainly use Apple products for the security. I don't really trust Google with my data. I mean, they get enough from Gmail, YouTube. Yep. And Google Maps. And if you're using Google Fiber, whatever TV you're watching as well. And then if you're Google Assistant, they know what you're saying. Google Chromecast, and it just goes on and on. Yeah. So totally get it. People have their own things. But is there anything else before I end the stream for tonight? I think this has been fun. Let me publish it one more time. Let you guys take a look. I'll put the link in the chat room. It's let's see here. Apple iPhone XS practice. And so yeah, these practices, these streams helps me practice, helps you guys learn something, but also hopefully it inspires you guys to just not be scared of what you see on the internet. If this it looks so good, look in their code. Look in that. Yeah, it's not bad to look at their code. It's not bad to download their assets if you're doing it for education, and just practice, because that's what's going to make you a better designer, a better web designer, a better Webflow user. Is just go at it. You're going to fail. We all fail, but that's what's the best part about learning. And I think I said this before. is that like when I'm learning something new and trying to do it in Webflow, there are times when I get so frustrated and I've been working on it for like an hour or two, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna scrap the whole thing. And never feel bad when you scrap something and just go completely from scratch, because you're scrapping the project, yes, but you're not you're not deleting the knowledge you gained from those first couple of tries. All right, those first 2 hours, you still gain knowledge. So now the next time you do it, it's gonna be even better, and you will have learned something. And then once you're done, you'll be like, yeah, I got it. So yeah, keep practicing. Hang in there. I got a weird bug with a site and responsive, but I can just hit up the forum. I may have some time to check it out. Yeah, go ahead and post it on the forum, or if it's something simple that I may check it out here. Kevin, any e-commerce update news? Yes, it's coming soon, and you can tell because there's a button right here that I'm not gonna click because I want our product manager Kyle to give you guys the demo, and so we are still working on it, and it's coming soon. Near Studio Webflow.io. Okay, I'll check out your site. nearstudio.webflow.io. What's going on? Just when it gets taken to a small viewport. Okay, Pixel 2 XL is the size. So it's small. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you're doing it like this. So what's up? The white section has a weird clipping in the bottom. Ugh. Yeah, what is that? It's definitely not done by our badge, because our badge is just a fixed thing. So what's going on? All right, so it looks like you're doing it right here. Let me dock this right there. Okay, looks like everything's fine. Let's see here. Okay, you have this container, 100 VH. Yeah, you're good there. So this is okay. You're doing flex, vertical. I get what you're doing. And then this right, is it the body? Wait, body class has a okay. Body is container. Okay. What is that little thing? I see what you mean. That's nutty. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's just because it's overflow. Wait, is that a custom scroll bar? Let me look at your... So this is what goes through my head whenever I'm like doing customer support over at Webflow. I'm checking everything. I'm like trying to check for everything. And that's why it's hard. That's why we don't normally do design help if there's anything wrong with layouts or something. It takes a while because there's so many different things you got to check, and so that's why we ask that you post it on the forums. But here, it's my own time, so yeah. The white section has a weird clipping towards the bottom. It's all good if you can't get it. Yeah, well, it's a puzzle. Web design is a puzzle, and so you're making me interested as to what is going on. Flex basis. Oh, wait a minute. Is it the height of it based on the flex basis? And again, I don't completely understand Flexbox, but I just mess around with the buttons as much as possible. So what if you waited for grid? You know? I tried grid, and I'm like, that is nuts. Because I think you can stretch it. I mean, there's like the CSS grid code that I think it stretches or something. But what is this? If I mess with this... Huh, look at this. I guessed right. But what is that weird box on the bottom right? Huh. So your flex basis might be causing it. And so if I do... I can't... Okay, I can scroll up and down, but I don't understand. So I guessed right. But there's still that little sliver. What is that little sliver? I think that's another piece of the puzzle you may need to figure out. Oh, that fixed it? I told you I know what I'm doing. I told you. Yeah. All right. Look at that. Live help right there. Live help. All right. Let me go back to camera. I don't... XSplit, do you have a better widget than that? I'm gonna find one. I don't like it when you do that. I don't like it at all. All right. Play me out. What song? Didn't I save another one? Where are you? I'll just do In the Air one more time. There we go. Alright. Play Keyboard Cat. I don't know. That might be copyrighted by now. You know, I'm not a wizard, but thank you so much for being here, Spencer. Thank you for the new puzzle. Peter! Spencer! Who else was here? Love giving shoutouts. Kevin. Steven, Donald, Paulino, Kenneth, Jay from Korea, Alejandro, and I think that's it. Wadude and Ethan, Diego. I didn't say hi to Diego. Hi, Diego. And lastly, wasn't there a guy named Robin up in here? Yeah, Robin. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoy hanging with you guys, so you can, practice with me. Hopefully this inspires you. If you're watching a recorded version of this, thank you so much for watching it. You can follow me on Twitter @ThePixelGeek. Check out my website, pxlgk.com. I will be updating it as soon as my wife starts streaming my rebrand. We were going to try it Friday, but we think we're going to push that back a little bit further. And so yeah, I'm gonna hold off on finishing up my site because of that, and also she's gonna help me make some shirts that say my tagline, and hopefully I can give some out to you guys. But other than that, thank you so much. I stream every other day. I try to. I may or may not stream Friday. It depends. I may be going out with family, so if not, watch one of the other recordings. But if I do, I will see you then. And as always, make the web beautiful. See ya. Don't forget to subscribe.